You were under the laborers union?
Yeah, yeah, they had Roger under that.
Because when I worked at the foundry, they raised cane if I went up there. So they put me in that union with them, so they couldn't say nothing about me being there working.
So
Roger kept us going. If it hadn't been for Roger, I don't know, we might not have survived.
Yeah, because I've been up there, I'd be gone somewhere or something, and they'd send one of the union electricians up there. And when I tried to get up there, Milton would be pulling his hair out. But they just sat there and look at it. They didn't want to get dirty or nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Well, see, the bad thing about them, they might send you, if you needed 20 electricians, they'd send you one electrician, and 20 that didn't have no attitude, didn't care. All they wanted was to be on the payroll.
right.
And that's the way they were. That's the way they worked. And if you sent them back, they'd find 20 more that was worse than they were. And the worst one was, I was out with my back. My back been killing me about 2 weeks. I thought I worked 2 weeks. And they'd send everybody up to Third National Bank down in the basement. It was flooded. It had 6 or 8 inches of water in the floor.
Mm-hmm.
So I went up there. Me and Jackie Jones went. And they had pumps set up and everything else. So I got over and opened the door. I did. I see a little arc. The water was broke going into the top of the breaker. So I stuck it back down. We pumped it all out and everything. They had a 4-inch ditch pump down there. And he calls, Jackie Jones called Smiley and told me we had it running and everything. I got pumped basically. He said, well, you and Roger, there's 2 flights of steps up the basement. There wasn't no elevator, went to the basement. It was 2 flights of steps. He said, you and Roger bring that 4-inch pump out when you come. And that's when somebody got a good cuss it. And I went and called him. I just barely get up steps by myself, let alone have Jackie took a 4-inch ditch pump out of the basement. But that's what he wanted us to do, was took that out. What they done, they was trying to cut a hole in the side of the main switchgear. They put the cutter on backwards. It exploded, went into the bus bar and shorted it all out. Then they tore the breaker up. An old Pitman breaker, and they tore it up trying to get it out. So we got everything, fire company had burnt the bus bar up all the way out to the pole. They come and got all that fixed and everything, we got it back on. I took 2 before and knocked the breaker back in, tied a rope across the bar, take all the operator out of the breaker, take all that out, it's a big mechanical thing. Took all that out, put a rope on the bar, took 2 for it, knocked it up in there. If you had a problem, you had to take that rope and jerk it out. But we finally got the parts for I got the thing built and put it back in. But that was our safety switch on that. But I'd seen that done once before. Me and Harold Green was up at the Boy Scout camp. And I was in the kitchen. We had to go through the back of the panel. They was real old thick panels to go into the other room, put in the fire alarm. And I put the knocker and the hydraulic in it, and he put the cutter on backwards. Boy's getting awful tight. I know it's thick and everything, and all of a sudden it sounded like an atomic bomb went off. And busted that cutter. But just lucky he wasn't standing close enough, it didn't hit him.